Hello and welcome back to another Tweaker Man video. So we had something called Father's Day on Sunday just gone, and my children bought me a load of discs. So I have a wish list on Amazon where I put stuff that I'm interested in. Now the Muddy Waters Folk Singer I really wanted on an audiophile pressing, an LP, but wasn't available, couldn't get it anywhere, it's sold out. And so they purchased this for me on a CD. Now this is on Chess Records and it's on MCA Records as well. I mean, they own Chess. So let's have a look at the inside of the disc. So this is the disc itself. So you can see this is a reissue, Chess Record Corporation, and then we have in smaller letters there Music Corporation of America, Muddy Waters Folk Singer. So this came out in 1999. So let's have a look at the booklet itself. So here we have the booklet. Now for sound quality, I'm going to give this 8.5 out of 10. It's a very, very nice recorded compact disc. Now it's not SACD quality, but it's very good for a CD. And if you look carefully there, digitally remastered by Eric Labsom, RCA Music Media Studio, North Hollywood, California. So again, very nice disc. I highly recommend this if you can't get hold of an audiophile pressing or an SACD of it. So finally, this is the back of the disc there. So let's move on to the next disc they bought me. So the next disc is the Boomtown Rats, The Fine Art of Surfacing. Now this is a lovely album, really nice album this is. And this is on the Universal Japan label. So let's take a look at the inside. So this is the inside of the disc there. Okay. And this is the sleeve that came with it on the outside of the disc when it was sealed. So this comes from Universal Japan. Let's have a look at the booklet itself. So the booklet actually opens up into a sort of poster. There we go. So what we get inside this as well here is a Japanese booklet with everything on there, all the tracks all in Japanese and that, so that's quite interesting. So this is the booklet opened up. It's like a poster almost. That's that side, and then this side has got all the tracks on there with all the lyrics. Okay, it says nothing about on here who mastered this. It's got no information about it at all, which I would be surprised seeing as it comes from Japan. They're usually quite meticulous on stuff like this, but it hasn't. So, but a very nice disc. I'd just give this 8 out of 10 for sound quality. It's good, but it's not quite as good as the Muddy Waters disc. So let's move on to the next one. Oh, here's the back of the disc there. So the next disc is Melissa Aldana, 12 Stars. So Melissa Aldana is a Chilean saxophonist, and this is on the Blue Note label. Lovely album this. If you're into jazz, this is a great album. Now I'm sure I had this before on a vinyl LP. I'm sure I bought it. As again, I've looked all through my stuff and it's not there. So sometimes I think I add it to my watch list on Amazon, and I'm thinking that I've bought it, or I thought I've bought it, but I never actually did. So that's why it's still on there, because generally once I've purchased it, I remove it from the list. So let's have a look at the inside of this disc. Here we have a photo of Melissa there, gorgeous looking woman. These are the track listings. Okay. So if we go in here, we should be able to see who's mastered this. There we go. Mastered by Mark Welder at Battery Studios, New York. So yeah, I highly recommend this. Sound quality again, 8 out of 10. I wouldn't give it any more than that. I wouldn't say it was an audiophile recording by any means, but still a very nice disc. So let's look at the back of it. There we go. Here's the back of the disc there. The track listings. So, okay, let's move on to the next disc. So here we have the next disc, Elvis Presley, the 50 greatest hits. So let's have a look at the inside of this disc. So this is a double disc. So this is the first disc here. I'll pop it over. There's the second disc. So let's have a look inside the booklet now. So here we have the booklet. We can open it up. Now again, it's got nothing about who mastered this in here. Just says Sony Music Entertainment UK Limited 2017. These are the track listings on here. It has 25 tracks per disc. Sound quality, I'm going to give this 8 out of 10 again. I tend to find a lot of CDs, they sound fairly good. They're not audiophile. I do have some audiophile CDs that do sound a lot better, but yeah, this is 8 out of 10. So let's look at the back of the disc. So here we have the back of the disc here. So let's move on to the last disc. So the last disc here is Queen, Made in Heaven. So let's open it up and have a look in the inside. So here we have the inside of the disc. Now this is on the Parlophone label. So let's have a look at the booklet. Now, so there's two booklets in here. This one is just a promotional booklet that shows all of the albums, and I think these are live concerts on DVD probably. And then this is the actual booklet itself here. So these are the track listings here. So this doesn't actually say who mastered this. I've had a good look through it already. Strange how some of them don't put it down. Now this wasn't on my list. This was just an extra disc that they decided to buy. So I think this might be the last album they produced with Freddie Mercury. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a big Queen fan. I'm not really, well, I do quite like Queen, but I'm not really up on Queen. So the album that I used to own back in the day in the 80s was A Kind of Magic. Now I don't have that anymore, which I need to pick it up on an LP, which I'm going to get David from Black Circle Records in Leighton Buzzard to order me it soon, because I used to play that disc. Well, I had it on a tape, I think, back in the 80s, and I think it got worn out. I played it so much. I used to play it in my dad's car driving along. My dad used to have an Alfa Romeo Sprint Veloce, and we used to play it in there. And I'm sure it started to wear out after a while. So, but yeah, this isn't a bad album. Sound quality again, 8 out of 10. Sounds very nice. So let's have a look at the back of the disc here. There we go. Put it up there so we ain't got too much glare. That's the track listings there. All in all, not a bad disc. So I hope you like all these albums here. And my opinions on the sound quality. I know I tend to give majority of the CDs, the standard CDs, 8 out of 10 for sound quality. Every now and again a standard CD might get a little bit more, like the Muddy Waters here. So anyway, I think that's it for today. I will be uploading some more videos soon on cable making and other stuff that I've got going on. So I think that's it for this video. So thanks for watching another Tweaker Man video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to press that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And thank you for watching, guys.